Welcome to the 2025 Ifefa Curtain Raiser. It's truly an honor to host this prestigious occasion where we gather to celebrate not only the artistic excellence but also the spirit of community and cultural harmony that defines Ifefa. To begin our event with the reverence and respect, we invite Uncle John Dixon to deliver the welcome of country. We would like to call on Kaylee Shaw to provide us the welcome to country.
Good afternoon, evening, gentlemen and ladies. So I'd like to pay their respect to acknowledge the traditional owners of these people on the land that we're on today, past and present. Thank you.
Thank you, Kaylee, for that warm, meaningful welcome to country. We pay our deepest respects to the traditional custodian of the land where we gather today and their elders past, present, and emerging. Now, before we start, I would like to show you guys the nominees for the Ifefa. Let's watch this. All right. Now, to proceed on, I would like to call a special moment of acknowledgement. We call upon Honorable MP Julia Finn with Kaylee Shaw for the acknowledgement ceremony to lay Pacific flowers, to join by Max Simmons, Titus Towers, Louis Abdillah, and John Clairley. Thank you so much for that special moment. You may. Thank you for that beautiful gesture of respect and unity. To continue our celebration of Australia's rich cultural heritage, please welcome a vibrant Torres Strait Islander performance by Glenda Aragu and the group. Thank you so much, Glenda and the group, for that powerful and graceful performance highlighting spirit of our First Nations people. Let's give them, once again, a round of applause. At this time, I would like to call on one of our guests. Yayoti School of Dance is a leading institute across Parramatta, Rouse Hill, and Epping. Under the guidance of Pallavi Bhagavat and Archana Srinivas, Yayoti is also proud to be only UGC recognized exam center in Australia for Indian classical dance and music. Bharatanatyam is an ancient classical dance rooted in the 5,000-year-old Natya Shastra. Senior student Ashwika Rao will now present a short sloka with grace and poise. Thank you so much. To continue on with our formalities, I would like to welcome on stage our host, Miss Julia Finn, MP. Let's give her a round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Parliament House. I want to begin by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, and pay my respects to their elders past and present. And I also want to acknowledge any of the Indigenous people who are here today. It's an absolute pleasure and honour to host you here in the New South Wales Parliament for this very special occasion, the 10th anniversary curtain raiser of the International Film and Entertainment Festival of Australia. And I want to especially congratulate my very good friend Maxine Simmons on this huge milestone. And I'm so glad we're hosting that here in Parliament. The New South Wales Parliament is the People's Parliament, and we are open for all of you, and it is absolute delight for us as members of Parliament to bring the community here and also to be able to host special events for you here as well. Now, 10 years is a remarkable milestone and one that speaks to endurance, imagination and unity. Ifefa began as a bold idea to create a platform where cultures could meet through the shared language of film and art. Today, Ifefa stands as one of Australia's leading multicultural festivals, a living celebration of the stories, artistry and shared humanity that connect us across every border. So I really want to pay tribute to Maxine Simmons, whose energy, vision and dedication has guided Ifefa from its earliest days. Maxine's leadership has been nothing short of inspiring. A combination of creativity, persistence and a belief that art truly has the power to unite people. And I acknowledge the entire Ifefa team, the volunteers, the creative partners and the global network of artists and filmmakers who have contributed to this incredible journey. Your efforts remind us that behind every great festival is a community that believes in the power of culture to change lives. In New South Wales, we are proud to be one of the most multicultural societies in the world. People from more than 200 ancestries call this state home, and together we speak more than 240 languages. Ifefa reflects that diversity and celebrates it. Film and the arts gives us a powerful way to do that. A single story, beautifully told, can build empathy and break down stereotypes in ways that policy alone cannot. It can open our minds and touch our hearts. That's what Ifefa has been doing for 10 years, using the universal language of art to create understanding and belonging. In my role as the Parliamentary Secretary for the Arts, I have the privilege of seeing how powerful our creative industries are, not only economically, but socially and emotionally. The arts define who we are. They tell our stories, they preserve our memories, and they express our dreams. They make democracy tangible, because through art, every person has a voice. And over the years, Parliament House itself has become part of the Ifefa story. Hosting this curtain raiser here, in the very heart of our democracy, is deeply symbolic. And in saying that, I'd like to acknowledge my good friend, the member for Riverstone, and the Member of Parliament who was also the convener of the Parliamentary Friends of India, Warren Kirby, who has just arrived. Hosting this event here shows that stories told through art are as essential to our shared future as the debates that are held within these walls. Because the arts are not just entertainment, they are the heartbeat of our democracy. They remind us who we are and who we can become. Ifefa's commitment to peace, dialogue and cross-cultural harmony perfectly reflects those values. You embody the belief that art can build understanding, heal divisions and spark unity. And when we look back at Ifefa's first decade, we see a story of courage and creativity. From very small beginnings, this festival has grown into a movement that celebrates both Australian talent and global spirit. And as you celebrate this 10th anniversary, you are not only reflecting on a proud history, you're setting the stage for the future, a future where creativity, diversity and innovation continue to lead the way. To everyone involved, to the organisers, to the artists, to the supporters, and especially to the audiences who make Ifefa what it is, congratulations on this incredible milestone. Your work has made our cultural landscape more vibrant, our communities more connected, and our world a little brighter. In closing, please let me return to the words from Mother Teresa, peace begins with a smile. Through your art, your storytelling, and your community spirit, you have brought countless smiles, countless moments of hope, and countless reminders that peace begins when we truly see and celebrate one another. Congratulations on 10 extraordinary years of Ifefa. Here's to the next decade of creativity, connection, and cultural pride. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honourable Julia Finn, MP, Parliament Secretary for the Arts, and Parliament Secretary to the Premier. Let's give her a round of applause. Again, Honourable Julia Finn, MP. Thank you so much, Madam. I would like to acknowledge, of course, Maxine Simmons, Ifefa CAO and Chair. Please stand up. Let's give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Honorable Julia Finn, I am sorry, but I would like to request for you to go back on stage. We would like to present you something. You were quick to... All right. So at this time, I would like to call on John Clare Lee and Sir Dr. Louis Abdillah to kindly award this trophy to our Honorable Julia Finn MP. This is given to our beautiful Honorable Julia Finn for her contribution to Ifefa, and of course being friends of the community. This award honors you. Honorable Julia Finn, MP. Thank you so much. One more. So as you can see, there's a lot of movements left, right, and center. A lot of this, a lot of that. Well, we'll get through everything. Don't worry. Okay, so let's proceed on. That was a beautiful speech, Madam. 10 years of Ifefa as well captured within that speech. Thank you so much. Now, up next, can I please call on Bandana Dance School to have a dance presentation.
मुस्कुराहटों पे हो निसार किसी का दर्द मिल सके तो ले उधार किसी के वास्ते हो तेरे दिल में प्यार जीना इसी का नाम है किसी की मुस्कुराहटों पे हो निसार किसी का दर्द मिल सके तो ले उधार किसी के वास्ते हो तेरे दिल में प्यार जीना इसी का नाम है मरना यहाँ इसके सिवा जाना कहाँ जी जाए जब हमको आवाज दो हम थे वहीं हम थे यहाँ जीवन संगीत कल भी कोई दोहराएगा ये रही जीवन संगीत कल भी कोई दोहराएगा जब को हंसाने महबूब दिया रूप बदल फिर आएगा सर्कस जरूर देखने आना
मैं शायद सर्कस देखने ना आ सकूं, लेकिन ये कुछ पैसे रख लो, कुछ खा लेना।
नहीं मैडम, मैं तो एक जोकर हूं, मैं एक कलाकार हूं। मुझे पैसे नहीं चाहिए, मुझे तो भूख है सिर्फ तालियों की।
The show must go on. जीना यहाँ मरना यहाँ इसके सिवा जाना कहाँ जीना यहाँ मरना यहाँ इसके सिवा जाना कहाँ जी जाए जब हमको आवाज दो हम थे वहीं हम थे यहाँ अपने वहीं दोनों जहाँ इसके सिवा जाना
Ladies and gentlemen, Bandana Dance School. Bandana Cultural School. Sorry, I followed what's written. And make sure that I pronounce it correctly too. Alright, so at this time, I would like to acknowledge the presence of our dignitaries, Honorable Julia Finn, MP, as mentioned earlier. Let's give her a round of applause. Pakistan Consul General Sydney, Mr. and Mrs. Kamar Saman. Augusto Sapo, Theater Director and Creative Producer, Writer at Large. Large Scale Festival Director, Playwright. Amini Haider, Lawyer, Author, Activist, Artist, winner of Archibald Prize. We have Dr. Yasmin, Director of Shaukat Kanan. Dr. Ayla Khan, Director, Shaukat Khanam. Carol Israel, Deputy Mayor, Blacktown. Councillor Maninder Singh. John Clare Lee, Director. Uncle John Dixon. Samantha Talapula, Liberal candidate. Dr. Sabrine Faruqi, OAM CEO Councillor. Aruna Chandrada. Anita Soni Persha. Tanima Banerjee. Dr. Tanima. I saw that doctor earlier somewhere written. Vijay Jogia. Bilal Mubashar, CEO Broad State. Dr. Farah Khan, PhD. Tito Siania Stowers. Abida Malik, playwright and director. Okay. See, it's quite, hard to have all this name, but my full name is Jose Mali Giovanni Jonathan Kainalu Malieku Hokai Almasora Sebastian. We also have, I have a lot of lists. Warren Kirby MP. Alright. So at this time, before we continue on with the awards, I would like to call on someone who would be speaking. I haven't mentioned the name as this person is going to be speaking now. She is a lawyer and she is a lecturer. Please welcome Durga Owen.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to start by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land that we're meeting in and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. I'd like to especially acknowledge Uncle John here today with us. Thank you very much for joining us here, and other people who are Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander who are with us in this room. I acknowledge you also. So 10 years of Ifefa. What an absolute milestone and celebration this has been. I'd like to congratulate Maxine Simmons for her fantastic achievement. She has led the way. She is a pioneer. She has encouraged countless filmmakers, dancers, artists, actors, and poets throughout the decades, here in Australia and all across the world. And what a pleasure it is to be here today. Thank you, Maxine, for all the work you do every day in encouraging and bringing to the forefront our creators here. Today would not be possible without the generosity of our host, Julia Finn MP, Parliamentary Secretary to the Premier and Parliamentary Secretary of the Arts, who has hosted this event for a decade now. Your generosity and support to the arts and filmmakers is appreciated. Thank you, Julia. And with us today is Mr. Warren Kirby, MP for Riverstone, who is encouraging young people in Western Sydney to be involved in cultural and creative pursuits. Thank you, Warren, for all the work that you do. I would like to also acknowledge the Deputy Mayor of Blacktown, Miss Carol Israel. Thank you so much, Carol, for joining us. Carol and the Blacktown Council have been at the forefront of supporting artists, filmmakers, creatives for a very long time. And they have a wonderful arts centre in Blacktown, and they hope to build a larger one in the future. And we look forward to that. There's so many people to acknowledge, everyone. I'd like to acknowledge all of the community leaders here today. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have a stage. We wouldn't have a platform. We wouldn't be able to grow. It is your encouragement and support that makes artists and creatives be shown in the public and be able to be given a platform so that we can rise. So thank you to you. Congratulations to all of our nominees. Can I have all the nominees stand, please? Everyone who's nominated for an award. It's a surprise. They don't even know if they're nominated. We have some nominees standing up. A round of applause. Oh, we have some more. Fantastic. Quite a few. So you can see them. They're here. Thank you so much for being here. Why is this Ifefa award important, and why do we have to have it at Parliament House here and not at another venue somewhere else? Why can't we just forego this? It is important because it's a $5 billion industry in Australia, filmmaking. Not only because it makes a lot of money, but because it is a career, a pursuit, a passion, a dream for many, 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 many young people and creatives all across our country. We're a tiny country of 26 million people, and we need to bring our creatives to the stage, and we need to give them a platform. We need to acknowledge them and award them for their achievements, and that is important. It is really, really important. And if Gen Z's in the room will say, you've got to hype yourself up, and you have to go where you are celebrated and where you are hyped up. And so that is a very important thing. Film as a medium transcends all other mediums. It is dance and it's music, it's storytelling, but it's more than that. Be it romance or revolution, be it platforming the achievements of individuals or showing the world what culture really is. it is a medium that comes to our homes more than ever through advancement of technology and Netflix and other platforms. We're able to sit on our couch and dwell into the dreams of a creative. We're able to see what the life of a humming bee is like, and then also look at all the way to space. We're also able to tell those stories that mean something to us. And for most filmmakers, it is those stories, to bring them to the forefront so that most people will get to know them, to be inspired by them and be able to take them forward in their lives in some ways. I know we had some dancing here. That was the different decades in Bollywood, the music that was played and the dancing that followed. This is really important because film is also identity. It is also history, it is culture, it's experiences, and it also takes us to a period of time. I mean, when I think back to my childhood, I think Star Wars movies, I think about where I was when E.T. came out, and I watched E.T. for the first time, and the Home Alone movies. So you can tell I had my childhood in the 80s, and you know, it takes me back to a time, it takes me back to a memory, and that memory is connected to film. And I'm sure lots of people are nodding, it's connected to film. And I am so grateful to be here. I'm grateful and honored that Maxine has invited me year after year to be part of this wonderful event. I'd like to congratulate all of the winners in advance, but also all the nominees and all of the families who have supported these wonderful, wonderful creatives. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Attorney Durga Owen. All right. Up next, we're going to go ahead and start up with an award before we continue on. Can I please call on for the Community Achievement Award, our second award for the day? May I please call on the presenter, Warren Kirby, MP, Riverstone, to be awarded to Varon Tiwari. Let's play some award ceremony. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Varun. Up next, the first awardee is recognizing outstanding advocacy and selfless volunteerism that uplifts communities and inspires others to take part in a positive change. Up next, first advocacy and volunteer award goes to Sioni Asolive. She's not able to come today, but that's okay. Up next is honoring compassion and consistent dedication to charitable work that transform lives. The Charity Excellence Award goes to Joanna Gunay. To be awarded by Alvin Thomas. Again, Charity Excellence Award, Joanna Gunay. Our next award is celebrating a woman whose voice has inspired strength and empowerment among others. To be awarded by Vikash Poor, please, Woman Empowerment Awardee is Amani Hayder, attorney, author, activist, artist, winner of Archibald Prize. To receive the award, can we please request We got the Bikash is not here. To receive the award, Miss Malik will be receiving the award in behalf of Amani Hayder. Our next awardee is to be given by Konjen and Mrs. Kamar Saman. Our next awardee is recognizing remarkable leadership in building bridges of understanding within multicultural communities. Ifefa Community Champion Award goes to Dr. Ayla Khan, Director of Shaukat Khanam Cancer Hospital, presented by Dr. Yasmin Khan. He's also the Director of Shaukat Khanam. Shaukat Khanam. Our next award is to be presented by Deputy Mayor Carol Israel. The winner for 2025 Ifefa Women of the Year is Augusta Sopo. Honoring excellence, leadership, and influence in empowering others. Ifefa Women of the Year, Augusta Sopo. Alright, up next, to be awarded by Dr. Yasmin. And the next award is for Ifefa Prestigious Substance Award for exceptional contribution with depth, purpose, and integrity into the creative space. Please welcome our awardee, Tito Stowers. Kaylee, Sean, would you like to award our next awardee, Tito Stowers? Alright, our next awardee is to be presented by the Honorable Julia Finn, MP, Parliament Secretary for the Arts, and Parliament Secretary to the Premier. Our next awardee is 2025 Ifefa Lifetime Achievement Award. It goes to the Deputy Mayor of Blacktown, Councilor Carol Israel. This is honoring the lifetime commitment to community and collaboration. Up next, to be presented by Councilor Maninder Singh. Our next award is Ifefa Community Award for Excellence, recognizing exemplary community engagement and cultural excellence. May I please call on the awardee, Sonia Tujia Knight. Sonia Knight. Our next awardee, Ifefa Community Excellence Award for inspiring leadership that empowers individuals and strengthening community connection. To be awarded again by Councilor Maninder Singh. Not here? Okay. John Claire Lee, Director, to be awarded is Durga Owen. Community Excellence Award. Up next, our awardee is to be awarded by Uncle John Dixon. And our awardee is a Community Champion Awardee. Please welcome on stage, Louis Abdila. Our next presenter is Dr. Sabrine Paruki. Our next award is Community Award for Substance. Please welcome on stage the awardee for dedication and authenticity in service. It's Kaylee Shaw. To be presented by Aruna Chandrala. Ladies and gentlemen,
The next award goes to Jojo.
the next award is to be presented by Anita Sonny Pershad. We have given the award of the Honorable MP Julia Finn. We also have given the award for Varun Tiwari. Our next awardee is to be awarded by VJ Jogia. And the awardee is the Ifefa Community Empowerment Award. It's for Saji Manoj. Up next, we don't know about all these awards, so we're just scrambling to. Up next, to be awarded or presented by Tito Stowers. The next awardee is the 2025 Ifefa Community Diversity Leadership Award. The winner is Bilal Mubashar. Our next award is to be presented by Director Avida Malik. The winner for the 2025 Ifefa Pride of Australia Advocacy Award is Uncle John Dixon. For steadfast leadership and cultural pride that inspire the next generation.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Uncle John Dixon. Up next, another awardee for Ifefa Pride of Australia Advocacy Award to be given by Miss Avida Malik. May I please call on stage Glenda Aragu. Up next is to be awarded by our CEO, Miss Maxine Simmons. Awardee is 2025 Ifefa International Community Advocate Award. The winner is Subhash Chandra. He's an international recipient, just flew in internationally. Let's give him a round of applause. And stay there, Miss Simmons, as you're going to give our next award as well. 2025 Ifefa Community Champion Excellence Award. Please come on stage, Maruf Khan. May I please call on as well the Honorable Julia Finn, MP, to assist in awarding this surprise. All right. So we've done the community part. Now we need to proceed on to the International Film and Entertainment Festival Australia. But before we do that, I'll turn that off. Multitasking here, right? Let's watch this for the meantime. These are the films. Let's give them a round of applause for this year's film festival. But before we proceed, I would like for us to watch this video. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give the mic to the director, Dr. Louis Abdillah.
I think I might just clear something up. I'm not a doctor, by the way. That's okay. For starters, I just want to thank one special person today, Maxine. Don't know where she is. There she is. Getting to know her over the last couple of years and the effort that she puts into the creative arts and this festival, and all these awards and all the time she spends. Like, it's a very generous thing you do for the arts, Maxine. I think there's a lot of people that do know how much you do, but there's probably some that don't. But and getting to know you, how you support other areas as well, not just the film, but you're an incredibly generous woman, and it's amazing what you do for the community. So, well done. I'd also like to thank New South Wales Parliament for supporting you over the years. I've seen Julia at all the events, and Warren, and as well yourself. It's amazing how you support her, and it's the support that we need from the government, and you guys really do put your hand up. It's very genuine, look at what I see, and it's really nice to have that support, because that really helps. So a bit about the film. It's been a journey. It's been going for a couple of years now, and I guess it's been working with two nationalities, Australian, and in the Australian, obviously, community is quite diverse. You have Italians, you have Greeks, and you have a very multicultural society. But it's also been the pleasure to work with the Indian community. And when we first started shooting about 2.5 years ago in a place called Jalandhar in the state of Punjab in India, got to meet some amazing people. And there's one person here I'd like to, Sanjay, where are you? He's, just stand for a second, mate. So Sanjay was our first assistant director, and when we went over to India to film, I had a lot of headaches. I was like, I don't know how we're going to get this done, but this man made it happen, and he put the crew together, and with other people we were able to build our actors, and we had a very successful time in India. And then in the following years we've been shooting in Australia and Sydney. And there's been people like Varun, who's a very big part of it. His support. He's not only an actor, but he does a lot of the heavy lifting around logistics and locations. And without Varun, this project would not be possible. But I hope you enjoyed the trailer. There was a few laughs there, which I was happy to hear. And this will be out next year. So yeah, thanks everyone, and I appreciate you all watching it.
For the 2 years that you've done for this film, you should be a doctor. A film doctor, exactly. All right. We are now, ladies and gentlemen, we come now to one of the most anticipated moments of the afternoon or evening, Ifefa Film Awards. This award honors individuals whose commitment, passion, and service have left a remarkable impact in the Ifefa's Film Festival. I don't want to make a mistake and announce something right away. Our first category, before we continue, I'll put some on music. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the International Film and Entertainment Festival in Australia, Ifefa 2025. Our first award is the 2025 Ifefa Best Short Film, to be awarded by... Here we go again. To be awarded by Uncle John Dixon. And the winner of the Best Short Film is The Birth of a Girl, a film by Muhammad Mojdehi. To award, may we please call on Fatima. Fatima, thank you so much, Miss Fatima. Sorry. All right. Next, Ifefa, Best Short Film, The Birth of a Girl. Up next is to be awarded by Durga Owens, the 2025 Ifefa Best Feature Film goes to Songs of Paradise, a voice that's inspired a generation. To accept the award, Rohit will accept the award for the Song of Paradise. Our next award is to be given by Dr. Sabrin Faruqi. OAM, CEO, Counselor, and of course, Dr. Sabrin Faruqi, I've worked with you. The next film is Best Feature Film Direction. And the winner is Nate. Inspired by true events. Nate? We're doing charades. Bim to accept the award. Our next award is Best Documentary. To be awarded. So what happened was, we want to make sure some of the award, the individuals giving the award is not present. So we're filling in as much as we can. I apologize, but at the same time, let's give everybody a round of applause. Can I please call on VJ Georgia to give Jogia? I'm sorry if I'm murdering your last name, but we want to make sure that it's awarded properly. Best documentary is Kermit. To receive the award, can we please call on Bim? One more time, Sir Bim. And Atinder. Thank you. Jogia. VJ, thank you so much for presenting that. VJ Jogia. And again, I apologize for mispronouncing your name. Our next award is 2025 Ifefa Best Music Video Originality and Creativity. Warren Kirby, MP, Riverstone, to give the award kindly, please. Honorable Warren Kirby. We Are Australia, to be received by John Claire Lee. Thank you so much. Up next, to be given or presented by Tito Stowers, the winner for the Best Writing. 2025 Ifefa Best Writing is Turner. To receive the team of Turner. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, can I please request for the Honorable Julia Finn, MP, to give our next award. 2025 Ifefa Best Cinematography. And the winner is Searching for Grace. And to receive the award, thank you so much. Up next, all right, our next awardee is the 2025 Ifefa Best Performance of an Actor, and it goes to Benita Kaki Film PR. Thank you so much. Up next, to be awarded by Durga Owen. To be presented the 2025 Ifefa Best Debut Actor. And the 2025 Ifefa Best Debut Actor is Bimala Khatri. Our next award is to be presented by Miss Augusta Sapo. And the winner for 2025 Ifefa Best Actor Cultural. She's presenting the award, Miss Augusta, and the winner is Saira Norshirwan. Congratulations. Our next awardee is to be presented by Dinesh Kumar. Dinesh, you will present the next award.
Dinesh, can you come up on the stage, please? Dinesh Rao. Yeah.
And the 2025 Best Production of Ifefa is Trip Down Memory Lane, a short film by Cheyenne Murray. Reshma Singh, kindly accept the award for our winner, Trip Down Memory Lane, for Best Cinematography. Thank you so much, Dinesh. All right. To be awarded by Maxine Simmons, 2025 Ifefa Best Animated Feature. And the winner for the Best Animated Feature is Donald's Inferno. John Claire Lee and to receive the award. Our next presenter is Pakistan Conjent in Sydney, Consul General Mr. Kamar Saman with Mrs. Kamar Saman as well. And the winner for Best Background Musical Score is Distance. No problem, sir. Just stay on the stage because you're presenting the next award, which is Best Editing. And the winner for Best Editing is Timeless Timelines. My brain is also somewhere. Timeless. Timelines? Vicky Poor, please receive the award for Best Editing, Timelines. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. The next award is to be presented by Daniel John McGann, if I say it correctly. He's an Australian actor. How are you doing, sir? I'm a Filipino actor. Not yet. Almost. The best narrative in the 2025 Ifefa is Up in Smoke. I'll take a picture with you later. Up next is Best Screenplay. May I please call on Uncle John Dixon? And Daniel, just stay on stage, mate. And the winner for Best Screenplay is Fear of Flying. Fun for your whole family. May I please call on Manav Kalwar to receive the award. Fear of Flying, yeah, you're... The 2025 Ifefa Best Youth Icon, to be presented by John and Maxine. Sorry, Daniel and Maxine. The winner is Danvi Bat. Danvi Bat. Danvi is here. Congratulations, Danvi. I keep repeating her name so I don't have a mistake anymore. Thank you, Danvi. The next is to be presented by Daniel, to be, the 2025 Ifefa People Choice Best Stage Icon Actor. And can we please also request the presence of Honorable Julia Finn MP and Durga Owens to present the award to the winner. And the winner is Madiha. Our next presenter is Dr. Archie. Can I please, the winner for the 2025 Ifefa Best Director of the Year Drama. Again, to be presented by Dr. Archie. And the winner is... And the winner is Kameni, written and directed by Ifefa Malik. I did mention, they want me to repeat it. Kamini, written and directed by Ifefa Malik. Thank you. Can we have the committee team up on stage, please? If you know you're part of the committee staff, don't make me say your name one at a time. Let's give it up for committee and the Best Director of the Year Drama, written and directed by Ifefa Malik. Thank you so much. Our next award is to be presented by Augusta Supple. The winner for 2025 Ifefa Community Entertainment Advocate is Dr. Tanima Banerjee. All right, Madam. Thank you. Thank you. Up next, 2025 Ifefa Community Musical Diversity Award. Awardee. To be awarded by Max Siemens. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Sabnil Komar. And his father will receive the award. Dinesh Kumar. All right, for our next award to be given by Maxine Simmons again. 2025 Ifefa Community Voice Award. VJ Jangia. And when you can you please come here later on to collect your box of your trophies. All right, Maxine, congratulations to all our winners so far. Let's give them a round of applause. Before we proceed on a few final awards, I would like to call on Uncle John Dixon and Auntie Liz Dixon to present something to Maxine.
Hello everybody. I'd like to present something very wonderful. Please go into the centre, my darling. Yes, middle in the centre. Now, I would love my my better half to get in the middle too. And Katie. Get in there. Now, everybody knows Auntie Maxine. I have the pleasure of got to know Auntie Maxine in many ways than one. And I got to know her family, which makes it even more special to me. But I want to give her something very special. The acknowledgement that she does in this community, the way she does it, why she does it, is a very special thing to me. And I like to present some flowers to the lovely lady.
Okay guys, sorry to disturb you again. So this is Katie Shaw. So I'm just letting you know the people who's given award is we're actually Indigenous people. So we see the lady in orange. So that's Glenda, she's the Torres Strait Islander, and then we got Uncle John and Auntie Liz, also Aboriginal, and myself from the Wurundjeri Nation. So it's just very important for Indigenous people and Australian people to get the awards international. I'm just not framed this award with Auntie Maxine, and also to my beautiful husband at the back. Yay!
Thank you so much, Uncle John and Annalise and Glenda and Kaylee. Congratulations,
Now you
Maxine.
just cut me off. Why? And I just told you, you're beautiful. See the face?
I would like to say thank you all so much. The dance we did was by Christine Anu. It was about kasawari. A kasawari that hunts through the jungle. She hunts, gather, and it was all very earthy, very, very beautiful. With my nieces at the back, I thank them so much to come and through the school days, and write something for principal. Thank you so much, Parliamentary. I'm so honored to be here and hold beautiful awards today. We do our community work. I work through youth, culture, determine strength for them. And I believe in the kasawari that runs in the jungle wild. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We have 2 more awards to give out. The first one is, we would like to thank photographer Raj. Where is Raj? Raj. I did say Raj. It's my accent. I tell you where it is. Raj. Presented by Dr. Farah Khan. Yeah, I did say Dr. Farah. Now we're just listening a little bit. Selective listening. Dr. Farah, just stay on stage, please. May I please call on Dr. Yasmin Khan to also present the award to our next awardee. It's a very special award. Do you want to say something, Maxine? Okay, I can say it. The Community Entertainment Everyday Hero Awardee is given to... I'm scared. Who's the winner? Barun Tiwari! Sir Varun Grivi, would you like to say a few words? Honorable, thank you so much. Warren Kirby, MP Riverstone. Let's give him a round of applause.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Australia's oldest parliament, and congratulations to each and every one of the winners here tonight. For those who don't know, I actually spent almost 30 years as a commercial photographer before coming into this space, and have worked in and around artistic productions for most of my professional career. And the thing about film is that they can make you laugh, they can make you cry, they can make you angry, they can see our aspirations for the future and our dreams, they can reveal a dystopian future. But moreover, what they do is they tell us stories that provide a true human connection. And as Julia was saying earlier, the Parliamentary Secretary for the Arts, these are not confined to a specific cultural background. They are human emotions, and they're stories that we can all resonate with, no matter what corner of the globe we come from, no matter what our upbringing has been. We can all resonate with film and with music videos and with arts more broadly. They define who we are as a society, and that is something that really connects each and every one of us. And these stories resonate in a way, again, as Julia pointed out, that governments can't do. They can bring communities together in a way that is not possible by any other means, because as human beings, stories resonate with all of us. Each and every one of us can hold on to that, and it shows us that we have shared values and we have these shared human emotions no matter where we come from. And I think that's something that we should all celebrate each and every day, is the joy that it can bring all of us when we come together. And as I look out among the crowd, one of the things that I can say about the film industry more broadly, whether it's artists, whether it's the directors or the producers, the camera people, frankly, you're a bunch of weirdos, but you are my kind of weirdos. You're my kind of weirdos, and the kinds of people that I've surrounded my entire professional life with. So thank you for all the joy that you have given me on a very, very personal basis. Keep making those films. I know that it might start out with an idea, and that idea often turns into a bit of a compulsion, and that compulsion becomes an obsession. And once it reaches that level, that's what we get to see on our screens, and that's what we get to see and feel in our hearts. So thank you to each and every one of you. Congratulations once again for everybody for bringing this together.
Thank you so much, Honorable Warren Kirby, MP, Riverstone. Okay. Before we continue, I do wanna. Before I ask someone to come up here to do the vote of thanks, and before we present a film to you guys, the winner of the short film, I just wanted to invite you guys to do, let's go to Ifefa cruise. This is remembering Raj Kapoor, 100 years of Raj Kapoor. Tickets are limited, so book now, and sure to contact the beautiful Miss Maxine Simmons right here in order to get that sorted for you. The email is right there as well. It's on the 15th of November. Is that correct? All right. Now, at this time, I would like to call to say vote of thanks. May I please call on Avida Malik.
Thank you, Jojo, and the name is Abda Malik. Thank you. And before I start, and thank you so much everyone for your attendance today. In the acknowledgement of our Indigenous peoples, I'd also like to acknowledge all Indigenous people across the world, particularly those who are being oppressed. So, how do we start with the thank you? Well, one thing comes to mind is the mother of the mayor-elect, Mira Nair, who is also a celebrated filmmaker herself. She asked the then 14-year-old Zoran Mandani that she just received an offer to direct Harry Potter. And at the same time, she was also offered to direct The Namesake. And he replied at 14, he said, "Mum, there's many people who'll be able to direct Harry Potter, but only you could do a Namesake." So this is to you, all the creatives who we know in the best of conditions continue that passion to tell our stories. And we do that despite sometimes the odds. It's never easy, but what it does is creates a different narrative. So thank you to every creative here today, whether it's part of film, whether it's part of theatre, or whether as a community champion, all the work that you do in terms of celebrating our diversity and bringing people together. And this thank you is even more pronounced because for 10 years, Ifefa and the CEO, the chair, Maxine Simmons, has been recognizing and celebrating that very talent. Those stories that don't usually make the mainstream, independent films, theatre, in allowing us to not just share our stories, but actually celebrating those stories. Thank you, Maxine G, for recognizing us, recognizing the work that's done. It's tireless, but in telling those stories, we present a mirror so everybody feels seen and everybody feels heard. Thank you so much. There's not much more to say except to celebrate a decade, to do this, to bring people together, to do this as really a powerhouse that continues to make sure that those people are recognized, that they're appreciated, and that they're recognized in a way which actually pays tribute and homage to that work. Art and culture is the bane of our society. It brings up a mirror and it actually stays with us, those stories. So thank you to those who allow us to tell those stories, and thank you so much to those who appreciate them. And on that note, we do have a screening of the best film short, which is The Birth of a Girl. It's an Iranian film. So we are running a little bit late behind, but it's worth the watch. So we'll be screening that. But before we do, in terms of Ifefa and its celebration today, as Jojo mentioned, the Ifefa cruise is on this Sunday. It's a celebration of Saturday. It's a celebration of 100 years of Raj Kapoor. So dressed in your, best Bollywood best. The tickets are only $35. It includes a full buffet lunch, entertainment, dancing, and again, a celebration of what showmanship is. Also, you'll like to know that there is an acting workshop that's actually going to be held on the 20th of November at 2 p.m. And we have the mentors who are John Lee Clare, the director and producer himself. We have Shishir Sharma, who's also a very distinguished actor. And we have Muhammad Ali Shah, who's the nephew of Nasruddin Shah, and he's also done amazing work in his field. So this acting workshop is free of cost. If you would like to take part, please come and see the Ifefa team. They'll provide you with the URLs and the links so you can take part. So again, a normal workshop would cost quite a bit, but this is presented free of charge because we know as an actor, there's not much we need to say often, show me the money, because there's not much of it. But again, for those who are passionate, for those who love their work, just like I see across in the room today, it's meaningful and it matters. So that would conclude today's very amazing ceremony. Oh yes, and before you leave, after the screening of a very, very profound film, there's tea and coffee and light refreshments outside. Thank you all and congratulations, Ifefa, 10 years.
Thank you, Ms. Abda Malik. Okay. All right. So, in all, I would like to congratulate all our winners. Let's give them a round of applause. Some of the community awardees was from the WOW Awards that have been presented today. It is indeed an honor to be part of this Ifefa awards ceremony and film recognition. I would like to apologize for any last names or names that I mispronounced. I take pride on all of the names because that is what we are given, and I do take pride of saying the right name. Last night, I was given the list of what will happen today. I put it together. I put the slideshow, and I would like to again apologize for any mistake that I have made, and I do want to take this opportunity to congratulate all the winners and all the attendees. And actually, I would like to recognize our host, Honorable Julia Finn, MP. Thank you so much for gracing us with and hosting us for the 10th year of Ifefa. Congratulations to our CEO, Maxine Simmons. Let's give him a round of applause. And for the film, Miss maybe we can turn off the lights again, kindly.
Australia's first Indian magazine to have a national reach, Indus Age is the largest circulated South Asian magazine in Australia with 5 simultaneous editions, 55,000 copies printed monthly, 220,000 readers, largest network of clients, undisputed leader in community news. Indus Age is circulated in Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Brisbane and Perth to over 525 outlets. Grab your copy now to get the latest on the community, news from India, Bollywood, music and much more. For more info, log on to www.indusage.com.au.